Yo, we cut off. We cut off. I could tell you something, and damn, it sucks. I could tell you something, and we could fucking do something. They're talking about worth, right? Was it worth it? We could tell you something, and you wouldn't believe it. So, so it was just getting rid of all of that shit, all of that fucking nonsense, right? Like, the worth could be anything. So, I don't know. Everything got lost. The thought train got lost, so I don't know where it's at. You just gotta open up, right? You gotta open it up. So once you understand all of that, so now I've been somewhere, okay? So now I'm collecting my thoughts. This is an example of how we do shit. All of this shit would have got edited. But now, since I fucked up on there, the spirits tell me you gotta do this, so I hit record again and come out. So to understand the lie, to understand all that shit that I've been through, because now I've been somewhere. Now you can go teach. That's my degree for teaching. Basically, if I told you all this and you weren't even from anywhere, or you were from straight up high class neighborhood, and you were trying to tell me how to live, but you ain't never been there, how could you tell me not to do this and that when you haven't even been there yourself? How can you teach me anything like that? You haven't even done it. You haven't even experienced any of that. That's what I was getting to. So it's crazy, and you start to realize, you start to really, when you start to, once you start to observe yourself, right? Once you start to research yourself, once you start to fucking just pay attention to yourself, then you'll understand a lot more around you. And once you understand how nature works, once you see the squirrels, once you see the reality of the hawk coming down, taking that squirrel's life, you'll understand things a lot more better. You'll understand that all we have is right fucking now. That machine, the man-made machine. Think about that. Man-made that fucking clock on the wall. Man made that calendar. Man made this technology. It's fake. It's not real. It's man-made. We can do anything we want in this made-up reality, because we live in a made-up society. It's all based on lies. Nothing is true here in America. That's the truth. But that's what's great about it, because we're like the rebellion country of the rest of the world. Not the planet, the world. We were talking about two different things here. So that's what's beautiful about here, is you can just be anything or anyone, do anything you want to do in a made-up matrix. That's the beauty of it. We are actually the lighthouse of the other worlds. Think about that. Think about that. Think about what's going on, and just think about it. Look, it's there. All right, so you'll just understand life a lot better. And I ain't no saint, right? Because I still have to pay attention to nature, because I have so much other shit going on. Like, I have to stop. It doesn't matter what the fuck I'm doing. It doesn't matter if I have to piss real bad or anything. You have to stop, pay attention to the butterflies, to the dragonfly, whatever the case may be. It has to be done, because it's there. It is there for you. And if you know the symbol, if you know the symbology of the symbol, then you are free. But if you only see a butterfly, then I don't know. Do a little more digging. And then again, people get scared of the digging because their own soul scares them. I don't know. Wow, that's tripped out. So, alright. I'm going to break out. Got some stuff to do today. This was just the morning inspiration for today, or soul. Let the soul shine. Let it speak. Don't worry about what Johnny Ego's saying. Just don't worry about him. Let the soul shine. And don't worry about any kind of theories or any this or that. Tell people that you're not in this world. Tell people you're not in this dimension. You know, explain what it, like, oh yeah, that experience, yeah, that's what I call. See, when that's how you can speak was go, that's what I call this, or that's what I learned to call this through this spirit. You know, once you start talking like that, people want to be more intrigued with you. Then you start shifting reality. Like, whoa. Like, all of a sudden, this dude ain't in this dimension. What are you talking about? What is this city? What? Now you got that person thinking, what does this mean? Dimension? Like, you kind of fucking awaken some shit up in them, right? You're like, what? What are you talking about? What is it? Then, you enchanted them. Boom. You done your job. You dig? It's not no theory. It's not no fucking, ooh, somebody in the sky watching us, man. This is not my reality. You dig? You diggity dig dog. Dig dog. You diggity fox. You diggity foxy. My diggity fox. Diggity fox. Diggity foxy lady. Woo! Foxy pink. I'm gonna get out of here because everything's getting crazy and I gotta get the fuck going with flow. Be the season, be the flow, be the flow of the seasons. Don't worry about the increments of the clock. Be the flow of the season. Be the flow of how the season flows. You see, watch how nature flows, and if you flow with nature, the clock tick increments will disappear. I love you guys. See you soon. Be unique, be inspiring, and go with it. Read the symbols around you. I'll see you soon. Be fucking magical.